Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm in Walmart and I'm here to share my top tips and hacks for how to shop at Walmart, whether you're in store, on the app. If you don't know me, I'm a professional shopper and I spend a lot of time in Walmart. I feel like me and my team know a thing or two about getting the most bang for your buck, so let's get into it. Alright, so tip number one is going to be to open your app up even when you're in store. If you haven't seen this yet, you can actually scan and price match in store. Okay, so how you find the scanner, just open up your Walmart app and then right here is this little barcode. Click it. That brings up your scanner. You can come over here to the product label and just scan it. And for example, you can see this microwave is marked as $80, but online it's $70. So you can take this up to the cash register and they will match it and you'll get it instead for $70. All right, so this puffer jacket is a great example. You can see right here that it is $64. So again, I'm opening up my Walmart app. I'm clicking the scanner, scanning the barcode here, and you can see it is actually $40. That is a savings of $24. All right, y'all, one last example. So I'm over here. I have this Sofia top. I'm in the app. I'm going to click scanner. Shows in store on the tag that this top is $34. I'm scanning it. I see the online price is actually $29. So another $15 savings. Okay, so another way you can use the app is to add something to your cart whenever you're at home on your computer. And then that way, whenever you're in store, you can quickly find it and look at where the item is located. Also, if the item does have a location within the app, and there's a pretty good chance, 9 out of 10 times, your store will actually have it in stock. For example, there's a pair of tennis shoes that I'm looking for in store from Time and True. So I added the item to my cart. I now have it pulled up and I can see it is on aisle I-25. And here the tennis shoes are on aisle I-25. Also, if you didn't know, Walmart is set up as a map. It's a grid system. So every aisle, every middle kiosk, everything that you guys are seeing is alphanumeric, and you can actually pull the map up also on your phone so you don't have to guess where is B12. Okay, so this is a great time to talk about rollbacks. If you aren't familiar with Walmart's rollbacks, they typically come out on Wednesday or Thursday. So if you're looking for new deals, start looking around that time frame, and they do run for about 4 weeks at least. All right, so I'm over here on the clearance aisle. If you didn't know, Walmart does have a dedicated clearance aisle at every store. You will also find different pockets of clearance kiosks throughout the store, but just know there's this dedicated section. And there's a lot of speculation as to what the labels means, what the price means, and just know a lot of the prices are manager and store discretion, particularly with how much inventory they do have in the back. What you can tell from every label is what the price was, what it is marked on clearance as now, and the date that it went on clearance. So for example, I'm looking at this Frigidaire Beverage Center. It was $189. Right now it's $149, and this was just put on sale on the 15th of this month. I'm gonna go and see what the price is online. All right, so I'm scanning it in the app. You can see it's $149 in store, but online it's $189. So I feel like in this video we've talked a lot about price matching from online to in store. Just know you cannot do that the other way around. So if you see a clearance price at your store, be sure to go ahead and snag it. And speaking of clearance and sale prices, I'm over here in seasonal. We're a few days before Christmas and you can see the markdowns have already started. Typically the day of whatever seasonal event, so in this case Christmas, you will see the price marked down to 50%, and then a day or two after that, it does depend on your store, it will be knocked down further to 75%. And they do that so they can consolidate and try to get ready for whatever the next push is. So just to say, it is a fast transition in between events. The same thing happens with summer, back to school. Next thing you know, one day you can walk in here and it is Halloween, then it's Christmas. All right, my next tip is a big one, and that's to shop with the seasons. I was redoing my bedroom during the summertime. I was redoing it in gold, and I could not find gold anywhere, especially on a budget because I was out of season. But right now, since it's holiday time, you can find metallics and candles, pillows, anything for days. Another time to keep this in mind is if you know you have a special occasion coming up during the year, now is the time to get those sparkly dresses, to get those more evening gowns. You're not going to be able to find those on a budget come summer. And one last example, I was redoing my desk. It just happened to be around back to school time, and I had my pick of white desk accessories, aesthetic notebooks, and spirals that they don't have anymore. So you will cut down on your frustration if you shop with the season. And hands down, the most common comment that I get whenever it comes to Walmart is telling me how everything has already sold out. So one of my biggest tips when it comes to shopping at Walmart, especially for apparel, is to shop early in the season. I try to shop something the day I see it drop. There's just so many more factors that go into apparel that if you want your pick of style, size, and color, you've got to shop early. Another question I get quite a bit is asking about restocks. When it comes to Walmart's brands, if it's early enough in the season, typically we will see restocks. But for example, right now we are rolling into January. I wouldn't really expect to see any coats restocked. We might see them again next year. All right, y'all, that's it for today's Walmart shopping tips. Let me know what your tips are below in the comments. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see y'all in the next one.